your schedule. Therefore, 2 videos to edit and export on top of this video. So things had to be done, my friend. You feel me? So I kind of didn't see Black Ink Crew all the way. The internet was acting like an ass and I couldn't watch it online. And then I'm not in a room with a recorder and I didn't want to go in the back because the laptop was already in here. It's annoying. And they didn't even put it on demand. I was like, what the fuck? But I digress. So Sky, yes, bitch, yes. Okay, so Sky found out that when she went to get her passport that her real name is not Jokita, it's Joe. Now, first of all, we didn't even know your fucking name was Jokita. We was just hoping your mama was nice enough to name you Sky, but obviously not. Because her naming you Jokita is straight fucked up. Okay, I'm sorry, that is a horrible name. Jokita? Jokita? Like, why would you name that child that? That's so fucked up. Anyway, like I'm just saying, I feel like that's mean. And I'm glad that you renamed yourself Sky because you look like a sky. Okay? Like you got, you know, you got your eyes up here, your light skin, you look like a sky, bitch. Okay? So I'm glad you decided to do that for yourself. Alright? Because she goes to see her mom and her auntie. And they're cooking. And in the kitchen, shooting shit. And she's like, Ma, how did I get my name? Where did I get that name from? You know. And her mom was like, don't worry about where you got your name from. I know where you got your name from because I named you. You know, that's what her mama feeling like, right? You know, the man that raised her was not her biological father. He was not the real Faja. And that her real Faja was in jail for 25 to life, but recently got out of jail and has contacted her. So she, you know, is open to forming in a relationship with him. And I'm like, good for you, Sky. Good for you, honey. Okay, good for you. You do that for yourself, okay? But don't get your hopes up because niggas that's been in jail for 25 or more years, you know they might be fucked up, okay? And, you know, I just want you to not get your feelings hurt if he end up to be a douchebag. But the fact that he reaching out for, you know, to you, I hope it's some legit shit. You know, because I know that's a real sensitive spot for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to go ahead and figure that out. But she wants her mom to come with her because she needs to feel the protective shield just in case of some ignorant shit. She wants to feel like her mom is there to vouch this is the man that she slept with. Okay, thank you. So now, y'all, Duchess came back from her photo shoots. Her photo shoot went well. She was wearing couture. Couture. Okay, she kept saying. And there's C standing outside with his, like, feminine, like, look with a jiggle. You know? He's got flowers. He hopes that, you know, she's happy to see him. He feels like he's sexy. He feels like she's sexy. He feels like it's time for them to get back together. So he tells her that he has plans for them to eat. So they go out to eat, right? And they sit down and she basically spends most of the time talking about her beef with Kwani and Sassy. And I'm not even going to really get into that, y'all, because I didn't see that scene. That wasn't on the internet. But I heard about it when I watched some of the reviews or whatever. And ultimately, I got the gist of the conversation. And the gist of the conversation is, this is where the problem started in the first goddamn place. You be all in your feelings on some crazy bitch shit and then decide that you want to, like, force him to feel how you feel. And then he, you know, basically alienates all his friends. And now the shot on, you know, is split in half and they over here and they over here. And all this turmoil and fuck shit where it used to be some camaraderie amongst niggas. And I feel like, you know, this is how that shit started from the beginning. So if you got beef with somebody, you keep that goddamn beef to yourself, Duchess. Okay? Let everybody get cool again. But I know that's not going to happen because I saw that video of y'all fighting in the middle of the goddamn street. Okay? So I'm sure at some point this shit all comes down to a boil. And I shouldn't even be mentioning this shit because of that. Anyway, so Duchess meets with Kwani and Sassy after that, and she tells them about her fashion shoot and the couture. And after she explains how awesome it was, like, she don't have beef with these bitches. Because in the confessional, she talks mad shit. It's amazing to me how, you know, I really wanted to go in there and snatch both of their asses up and beat their ass and drag them out there. I'm like, girl, you didn't have enough arm strength to beat both of them bitches' ass. I'm going to tell you that right now. I can tell you both of them bitches look like their arms are strong enough to make some shit rock. You know what I'm saying? So 2 of them against 1 Duchess, don't say shit like that. You don't want that to happen. That's why you didn't come at them like that. So don't fucking, like, don't act all horrid now, okay? Because even at the club, when you, at the party, when you got all upset, you walk outside and want to stand in a corner like a little badass girl that they didn't put on timeout. She mad, she upset. Nigga took her milk. Girl, go sit down somewhere with this crazy shit, Duchess. But you're gonna sit down and talk to him and be calm about it, okay? And she basically said she doesn't understand that why they came to the party that they were supposed to be, like, you know, supporting her. They didn't even speak to her. And they were like, first of all, when we first came in there, you were surrounded by people. You were having a conversation. We didn't want to interrupt your conversation. We didn't want to be rude, okay? But the next time some shit like this happened, Kwani specifically was saying this. If we're friends and you have a problem with something that I've done, please tell me. Don't make me play this fucking guessing game with you and you all in your feelings and acting funny. And I'm like, why this bitch acting funny? What I did to her? But you don't want to say nothing and all of this type of shit. And I'm like, see, yeah, that's exactly what she's doing. If she would just speak her mind from the get-go instead of being a confessional gangster, then maybe some of these altercations could be avoided, because bitch, it's very plain to see that you're just a little extra sensitive. And I understand that because I'm like that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that too. Sometimes I read too deeply into shit and I be like, was that bitch trying to play me? And Lyric will be like, girl, that Lyric was not trying to play you. And I'm like, Lyric, you didn't see what the bitch did. But he like, nah, bitch, that's not what happened. Now, I truly believe the bitch shaded me, but I'm sensitive, okay? And he don't pay attention to shit like that, okay? But at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Was I gonna hit the bitch about it? No, who cares, okay? Who cares? So they decide to just squash the beef, okay? And then the girls invite her out to club. You're dressed, we're dressed, let's go club. She says, oh no. Tonight is saved for that dang-a-lang. Seas is in town, trying to get it hot and spicy, trying to get that old thing back. And that's what they gonna do. And I'm like, well, all right then, play the girls dust. Ain't no girl time for y'all and on. Whoa, once again, being the only person with some common fucking sense at the tattoo parlor is telling old shit that he need not tattoo Donna's ass right now for a couple of reasons. But let's just name a few. The first reason is that her ass is free. Literally, from what I understand, I mean, it's free. Okay, it's free ass. And you're going to be sitting up here tattooing free ass when paid pussy is walking through the door that's going to pay you to tattoo their ass. Okay, so it's a double thing that you can get right now. Okay, you can get paid and you can tattoo an ass. But oh no, you want to tattoo old red bone ass for free, which kind of lets me know what the situation is already. Remember the last time you tattooed somebody? Alex. And guess what happened? Y'all fucks. And then guess what happened? Shit got crazy. And you continue to do the same shit. Stop fucking everybody in the shop. Oh shit, Anya is gonna fucking kill you, bro. Like, for real, Anya is gonna kill you. And then tell the police that she doesn't know what happened. He left her. He probably was trying to jump bail. She doesn't know what happened. She has his baby, and she wishes that he would come home. All the while, she done cut the nigga up and buried him under the project. Okay? Like, I'm just saying. He's crazy. Wall was just trying to talk to this man, but he gonna do whatever he want to do. And she get an ice cream tattooed on the back of her thigh. And I'm like, oh, all right, young lady. You just go ahead and add to the thought level, okay? Doop, doop, doop. All right, go ahead and add to it. So, Seas and Duchess go to dinner again. Oh, this might be the same scene, y'all. I don't fucking know. Either way, he tells her that he got money and he got a business. All he don't have right now in his life is her. And he want her to come back because he think that, you know, they really belong together. And she forgives him and takes his ass back. And the reason why is because he actually came to Paris. And I felt like, yeah, okay, he came back to Paris. That's cute. Nigga would be on a probationary period if it was up to me. Especially since he cheated on her like he did. In a car with a bitch. Like, we can't see. There's cameras, nigga. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? Like, you fucking up. You need to be cheating on hoes when y'all, you know, not taping. Anyways, I mean, you just embarrassing people. They just decided to make up, you guys. And she says that if he hurts her again, she's gonna break his fucking neck. I'm sorry. She said she was gonna kill him. Kwani gets on video chat with her mom, you know, and she, you know, wants to see her baby. And her mom talks about how, you know, she's enjoying herself and how she thinks it's going to be when she gets back. And Kwani says that she does kind of miss Puma. She wishes that he was able to experience France with her. But she's also glad that she has the time alone because she needs a break from being mommy wife to everybody. And then she gets on She gets on there with him and talks to him, but his ass is asleep. It's a 7-hour difference, okay? It's sleep, okay? He's asleep, and the baby is by her mom's house. So she's like, you know, you're just gonna sleep all fucking day. It doesn't matter that our daughter is by, you know, my mom's house. Our daughter should be with you. And I feel the same way. I can't stand that shit. Do not feel like you less of a parent than I am because I'm the mother, because I won't have a child with you. That's some ignorant shit. That's supposed to be your child just as much as mine. So if I'm not in town, guess who got the baby? The other fucking parents. She just says that he isn't supportive, and she wishes that he was more supportive the way she is for him. And I'm like, that's so fucked up. She on there crying and shit, saying how much he get away with. And I'm like, see, Puma, you gonna make me knock you the fuck out, bro. Because if you wasn't ready for all of this, if you weren't ready for what that means and all of that, then you shouldn't have never married her. It's okay to get somebody pregnant and not marry them if that's not what you're ready for. I mean, you gotta be a parent. You don't have a choice. But you don't have to be a husband if you're not ready. I mean, I'm just saying. But I want y'all to work it out because I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I want Kwani to be happy. And it's very obvious that she loves you. And it's obvious that you love her. But at the same time, a part of loving somebody is putting aside your bullshit even when you don't feel like it. So, y'all, the cute shit. I'm about to get to it. Y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So, y'all, they go to the Lock Bridge. Talking about Caesar and Duchess. They go to the Lock Bridge. It's very romantic. It's very sweet. You know, he's like, look who brought you here. I did that. You know, he bucked up and shit. Kind of, you know, with a look like this that's very mischievous yet feminine. But then with like a jiggle. Slightly. Like every once in a while he feels it, but then stops. He pulls out a lock that has their names engraved on it, y'all, and she puts it on the wall. And when she, you know, finished putting it on the wall, she comes back up, she turns around and look at him, and he pulls out a ring. And she instantly starts to cry. And y'all, I was about to cry too. And I was like, oh my God, Duchess! Oh my God! I was happy for her. I ain't gonna lie. I was very happy for her. The ring was very nice. I was happy for them in that moment, okay? Yes, I know later on they're going to turn into a total shitstorm of a couple and basically, you know, alienate all of their friends again. But at least they'll be happy, right? Oh my God, I hope y'all get it right this time. Like, work on y'all little issues, y'all. Because we don't want to see that tumultuous shit that y'all had going on last season and the season before that and all of that. You in a car with bitches, her throwing all your shit out, calling the police. That was too much, okay? God damn it. All right? So y'all keep it clean if y'all gonna get back together. But I'm happy for y'all, okay? It was very nice. And I did get emotional. Okay, like, I ain't gonna lie, bitch wanted to cry. But anyway, you guys, that was the Black Ink Crew for you, bitches. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Care Bear, shout out to your people. And I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow for beginning of January. I think that's what it is. Or today. I don't know. Whenever I put this video out because I'm sleepy. Alright now, I love y'all. See y'all later.